Imagine, if you will, a talk show where luxury, real connection, and truly captivating conversation. Not just what you see on screen, but it's all meticulously planned behind the scenes, right from that initial spark.
Right from the concept stage.
Exactly. Really detailed production blueprint for a show just like that. Artistic whispers.
They've chosen it more for the feeling, haven't they? Like a warm invitation.
A welcome.
Exactly, a welcome into something pretty special.
And what's really fascinating looking at this document, it's not just some checklist, is it? It feels more like a carefully crafted vision.
It really does. It lays out the blueprint for what they're calling a luxurious and engaging experience. And the emphasis isn't just on the visuals, but the sheer depth of planning behind it.
To ensure that pleasant reception.
Right, and those interesting conversations with unique guests, it's all mapped out.
That's the heart of it. So our mission for you is really to peek behind that elegant curtain. We're going to explore how a show like this aims to go, as they put it, beyond typical celebrity interviews by designing everything from the precise camera angle to the exact microphone for maybe a singing bit, all inside this amazing, prestigious house setting. And the key figures here are executive producer Fayez Fahmy and director Hosam Ibrahim. Our mission really is to see how their roles, their vision, how that all translates into such a high-quality, carefully planned production.
It's quite something.
Okay, so let's unpack this. Fayez and Hosam, they're aiming for something more than just, the standard celebrity chat. What's the core idea?
Well, what's really interesting is this focus on genuine connection. They talk about having interesting conversations with unique guests. And the setting is key. It's within a prestigious house, very intimate.
Okay, so less about hype, more about substance.
Exactly. Showcasing iconic figures and respected stars in a real way. You can feel their sort of respect for the artists themselves, their passion for the art.
Right. And that comes through in the main interview segment, I gather. They want to go deeper.
Definitely. They focus on the guest's whole career, personal journey, digging for those real insights, the anecdotes you don't normally hear.
How do they make guests comfortable enough for that kind of depth?
It's the whole atmosphere. Plus, for musicians, there's a singing segment, a live, really intimate performance. And they even have optional experience segments. Think like a luxurious boat trip or a gourmet dinner.
Oh, interesting. So it adds visual texture.
Yeah, it visually enriches the story, shows different sides of the guest. It's about building a narrative,
That makes sense, crafting a whole experience. But for that level of elegance, the production itself must be top-notch. How do Fayez and Hosam ensure that?
Oh, absolutely. This is where their meticulous approach really shows. Take location scouting. They're finding these prestigious houses, not just for looks, but for diverse backdrops and, crucially, good acoustics.
Right, acoustics are vital.
And visually. They're using high-end cameras, mirrorless, DSLRs, maybe even cinema cameras with prime lenses.
To get that shallow depth of field, that bokeh.
Exactly. That cinematic look, sharp focus, beautiful blur. It really captures the intimacy, the expressions.
Okay, so the visuals are carefully crafted. What about the mood, lighting and sound?
Crucial. They say effective lighting is crucial for creating the desired mood. So indoors, it's a proper 3-point lighting system. Very controlled, very flattering, luxurious.
And outdoors?
They try to use the golden hour, that beautiful warm light. It just adds to that intimate, high-end feel.
Makes sense. And the audio, you mentioned acoustics earlier.
Non-negotiable. They stress that high-quality audio is paramount. They're using lavaliers, boom mics, even dedicated vocal mics for the singing parts. It's all about capturing every word, every note perfectly.
Crystal clear.
So you, the listener, feel like you're right there in the moment.
Wow. It sounds incredibly detailed. And they manage this with a small, efficient crew.
Seems so. It speaks to their hands-on approach, ensuring a seamless production while keeping that intimate feel.
So what's the takeaway here for you listening? Fayez Fahmy and Hosam Ibrahim, they're really setting a high bar. It's this blend of luxury, yes, but also real, genuine depth. It feels like a commitment to elevating the whole experience.
Yeah, and looking at the bigger picture, their careful planning, that focus on quality driven by, a real love for music and art, it shapes a show that truly values meaningful conversation. They're spotlighting these respected stars, these icons, and in doing so, they're genuinely enriching the entertainment scene, offering something tasteful, something deeper.
How might this kind of deep commitment to quality, to nuanced conversation, actually change how we see celebrity interactions? Something to think about.